Okay, just want to do a quick video on how to take down the RV. I tell everybody the very first step is to lift up the stabilizing jack, because you definitely don't want to drive off with those down. So very first thing when you go to leave somewhere, go ahead and take the jacks up. Same thing as setup, you'll just press your power button and then the all retract button, and then those will all come up. And then you want to go ahead and go around to the back side of the RV really quick. Obviously make sure you put everything away. Close up all your doors. Lock them. Lock all your storage compartments, especially if you have any valuables in there. And then you want to make sure that your power obviously is disconnected, your water is disconnected, and you have no connections still hooked up on the back side of the RV. And then you want to go ahead and bring your slide outs back in. So the slide outs, you'll just hold down the retract button. So on the top of these buttons, you see it says extend and retract. So just hold down retract. And one thing, guys, when you retract this rear slide out with the bunk beds, you do want to make sure that the bathroom door is closed, because you can pinch that door. And then here's slide out one is going to be your living room slide out. So you got to hold that down and it will close up. And that's kind of your basic takedown. Obviously you want to make sure that you don't have anything loose sitting around, because when you go to drive off, it will fall down, roll around, especially on this countertop here. If you have anything sitting back here, it can fall off and roll down and get stuck underneath this slide out and everything. So just make sure everything's secure before you drive off. And once again, main things are just make sure the jacks are lifted up, that your slide outs are all the way in, which you can double check and confirm just by looking, and make sure that they are all the way in, flush against the outside wall of the RV, and you should be good to go. Oh, and make sure everything's disconnected, obviously, from the backside. So once you have all those kind of checked boxes checked, oh, and your last thing, yeah, will be the power step on. If you do forget to turn the power step back on, it should come up when you put the truck in drive, but it's always better just to make sure and have it on. Thanks a lot.